Hello everyone, Ace here, and today I've decided to answer yet another question regarding video game history. Specifically, what exactly made FTL Faster Than Light great? First released all the way back in 2012, and gaining a loyal following that has stood by ever since, FTL is considered one of the great indie games of the early 2000s. But to understand why this is the case, let's look at what exactly made it great. And I would say that the first thing that made FTL great was the way that it took the roguelike genre into a completely new direction, and worked so amazingly well while at it. Simply put, the idea of making a roguelike that was based around commanding a starship and exploring the galaxy is nothing short of ingenious. So this is one of those cases where the very concept of the game itself was so unique and interesting that it's a large part of what made the game great in the first place. And I fully realize that it's a very straightforward and simple answer, but I believe that's just how things turn out sometimes. That said, it's not the only reason that FTL became great. As another thing that should be kept in mind is the time in which the game was made. 2012 was not a good time for innovation when it came to the AAA part of the video game industry. This was still part of the era of the endless sea of chest-high walls and linear hallways. As I've said in previous videos, the AAA part of the industry was in such a state that games like Skyrim and the Assassin's Creed franchise were considered the pinnacle of innovation within the AAA market, with the indie part of the market being the only real escape that many gamers had from that. Still, even by the standards of the indie market, it is safe to say that FTL stood out by a wide margin. With this in mind, I hope you'll agree when I say that FTL Faster Than Light is great.